If there's one thing many people fear, it's the uncertainty of tomorrow. This fear often paralyzes us, causes us to carry the weight of yesterday's worries into today, and then sometimes even projecting that anxiety into the unknown of tomorrow. It creates this cycle of fear and stress that it can be difficult to break. But Jesus says these words in John 14:27, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives you. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." In another passage, Jesus also said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Many times we're going through life and situations that we are just fearing what will happen tomorrow. But I came here today to encourage you to put your trust in God. Can you trust God? Yes, you can, because He is faithful. See, there's a difference between the peace of God versus the anxiety of the world. In today's world, it's easy to be consumed by fear. We're constantly told by society of what we need to stress over. And if we don't take care of it ourselves, no one else will. And so we are conditioned to think that our worth is tied to climbing the corporate ladder or gaining more followers on social media. And all this stress just grows more and more in our lives. But Jesus offers us a different path. His peace is not like the peace of the world. It's not fleeting. It's not conditional. It's not based on circumstances. His peace is understanding, and it surpasses all understanding. But to experience this peace, we must release control and trust Him fully with our future. There's a weight that we aren't called to carry. Could it be that there are worries that you have today that you're carrying that God did not cause you or want you to carry? Are there things that you are striving and working hard for that God has not called you to work for? In the Bible, it reminds us in 1 Peter 5:7, "Cast all your anxieties on Him, for He cares for you." I love that verse because it not only says to cast our anxieties on God, but it says that He loves us. Many times we don't know where to go. We don't know where to turn. We don't know who to ask help for. But God has called us to trust Him, to release our cares and our worries to Him. So can you trust God with your future? Yes, but it starts by acknowledging that we are not in control, that God is in control. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." This is a promise that we can stand on, in which we can believe that fear will flee when we trust in God. The key here is trusting in His plans, not our plans. So where are you today? Where do you find yourself? What crossroads do you find yourself in? There might be things that God is asking you to release into His hands, to stop worrying about, to stop trying to be such a self-controlled person, a control freak, I call him, and start trusting God with your life. To live in peace means to trust God with the times that you're going through, whether they're good, whether they're bad, knowing that He has the ultimate control. So I encourage you today, our God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He was faithful yesterday, He is faithful today, and He will be faithful to your life tomorrow. Keep on trusting in Him. The key that you and I need to be encouraged with today and every single day is that it's not for us to control, it's to trust that He has absolute control. So wherever you are today, I encourage you with this: trust in God. He has the way. He will make a way. You just need to trust in Him. We love you, and we hope that this message encourages you wherever you find yourself today. Until next time, God bless you.